Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, doing my unboxing for what I'm pretty sure is, oh, is that sand? I'm pretty sure is the January 2020 Loot Crate. So I think we're in the beginning of 2020 with this Loot Crate officially. If you guys saw my last one, it was the August crate, and I was kind of losing it, and then I was blown away. I was like, holy crap, there's another one in. I feel like I'm doing so many, and the items suck so much that I'm not even that excited for them. Because normally it's like, oh, it would be like, cool, I'm doing another Loot Crate. But like the last 3 crates, I've enjoyed like the Power Rangers figure, and then that's it. Like even the shirts are just like meh to me. So nothing's really been super insanely cool, and it's just like, all right, especially after getting the August crate that came in literally a blank box. It didn't say Loot Crate anywhere on the box outside of the fact that it had tape on it and, you know, the sticker, the shipping address sticker that said Loot Crate on it. So it was just like, man, and it wasn't even a good crate. It just wasn't even good. Power Rangers thing was awesome, but everything else was just like, God, it's been, you know, getting 3 crates. That for some reason that one a back in time type crate. But this might be January, it might be December. I can't really remember because I've been getting so many, and then things are just thrown off, and I'm like, I think they're just going in order at this point. I don't even know. So whichever one this is, as always, you know, I've said that like for the past month and a half now. Whatever it is, it's in the title. I figure it out after the fact, but there's some sand in here or something. I hope I didn't break it, so we'll see. Oh, this is dumb. That's a great way to start. Well, you know what, we'll wait, because that might actually go to something else that's in here. It better, otherwise it's just dumb. So we have a Marvel shirt. Okay, this is December. This is not January, it's December. Because we have a snowman. We have the Winter Soldier building Captain Snowman. It's not a bad shirt. Would have been cool if it came during the holidays, but it's still winter. It's still just a snowman thing, but clearly if they do it winter based, I would say it's for the holidays. But that's nice. It's a nice shirt. I actually like it. I think it's fairly simple. It's a nice, cute shirt. I like it. So I'll give it a pass on that. That's a pretty cool item. I like the shirt. We got a deck of cards. Okay, this is definitely Christmas. I can tell you that for a fact now, because I just got Nakatomi Plaza cards. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, there it is. Die Hard. Yeah, I'm looking at my thing and it's in reverse. I'm like, oh crap. Die Hard. So these are Die Hard cards, and we'll see what pictures they got on them. We've gotten these a few times. They've done this where, you know, you get some specialty cards and it'll be pictures from movies. They did Princess Bride. They did one if you bought this special God of War thing. You got like some cool God of War cards. Those are actually awesome. I love the art on those cards. So let's see what we get. Okay, hold on a second. If I can even get these freaking things out. They're just cards. They're just normal cards. There's no pictures. There's nothing. They say Nakatomi Plaza on the back. These are dumb, and I hate them. Yeah, I thought it was going to be okay. I was like, it'll be interesting. What pictures are we going to get? Because it's not like there's a ton of images of the characters standing still in the movies. But, man, that's dumb. Compliments of Nakatomi Plaza, December 24th, 1988. That's dumb. Move on to the pen. Chill. This is actually one of the best pens I think I've ever seen. It's funny and it's cute. So I actually love the pen. So far, it is my favorite item. I like it more than I like the shirt. Even though the shirt's sweet, it's just a surprising pen. I think that's actually great. That is a fantastic pen. He's got the 8-bit glasses. So that's pretty cool. I actually love that pen. That's nice and it's funny and it's cute. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this. I think this better be okay. The thing wasn't as dumb as I thought it was, and I figured it had to be. It had to be. So the thing I got are chia seeds, chia, and we have a Groot chia pet. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I will never use it, so it's kind of dumb for me personally. But as an item, I'll admit it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I just don't know. I might actually do it. I don't know. It says grow a Groot. I might use this. I'm not gonna lie. I might do it, especially since they got the seeds in there. I might actually do it and give myself a plant. I didn't even know it actually said that on the boxes, but it says chia. Chia. Man, I miss those commercials. Those are like oddly catchy. So simple, but classic, old school. All right, so there's that. That is what it is. Okay, here we go. So this, I think, perfectly fits in line with what I've referenced before. Here's the inside of the crate. Chill. That would have been hilarious if they had a Batman and Robin thing in there with Mr. Freeze. So this, I think, I guess it works. It's fine. But I mentioned before about like how they have stuff as far as posters and things like that. So this is a decal set, so you can apply your decals like you would to anything. So, you know, it even says on the back, looks great on car windows, laptops, tablets, notebooks, and spaceships. So it's cool. It's Lost in Space. I have not watched the new show. I've heard it's pretty good. I know season 2 recently came out, like within the last 2 months or so. So I know it's fairly popular. I know people enjoy it. This is a decal set. If you like the show, then these are valuable. If you don't like the show, or you just haven't seen it, even if you don't completely dislike it, you're just neutral, it's pointless. It's just a decal set. But yeah, like they came and it was kind of like that inside the thing because it's too long. But because they're decal stickers, I don't think that'll have much of an impact, so it's fine. I thought it was just a long poster at first, and I was like, well, that's stupid again. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to go through this super fast. I'm not even going to bother making this a long, drawn-out video like I have with the other ones. I don't like this crate that much. I hate the freak. I don't even know why they bothered. It was like, it made it seem like it was going to be cool. And you have like this cool box. It's just the box. I mean, the back of the cards technically showed that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it didn't have like the little blood stain. I mean, that would have been something to have on the back. But it just says Nakatomi Plaza. That's dumb. I don't give a crap about that because it's just stupid. It's just a deck of cards that are like literally just the back. If just the back, unless the back has like a varied pictures on it, sure, you can have a deck of regular cards and the back has the different images. So like if you're playing, everyone can see everyone else's like pictures and stuff, which you wouldn't do because of course that would let people know what cards you have. So that's why nobody does that. That's why you put the pictures on the front of the cards to be like, oh, the king is this person, the ace is this person, and that. You wouldn't put it on the back because everyone would be like, oh, the king's that person and the ace is that person. You can't play that way. So you can't put a fancy picture on the back. It all has to be the same picture. And even if it was a cooler picture than just the logo, it would still be dumb because it would be one picture and then just plain cards. So I hate this because that's just annoying, especially considering we've gotten cards before. I think that's the main thing. I would have thought it was dumb no matter what. But I extra hate it because we've actually had decks of cards from them on several occasions where it's like, oh, here's this deck of cards representing this, and it's like different images on the front of the cards. So that's dumb. Also, they stopped bothering with the little thing where it's like, you know, scan the QR code. I'm sure I have one thrown on the ground somewhere. I don't. Other dumb Loot Crate stuff that I've gotten. So that's not even in there because I guess they're like, why waste the paper? Because who cares to do that? The shirt's cool. I do like the shirt. I do like the pin, which is an odd thing to say. I still don't think I'll ever pin it on anything. But I do love this pen. I just think it looks fun. It's like funny and cute. I just love that pen. So the pen, fantastic. The shirt is actually really cool. I'm just super, super disappointed in the cards, specifically because we've had cards before, and you would assume it's going to be like, oh, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a diehard cards, and it's not. I assume these are Loot Crate exclusive. They do say Loot Crate on the bottom there. They're dumb. The decal thing is kind of like right down the line because it's a decent decal set of, you know, all the characters and stuff, but I don't actually watch the show, so for me personally it doesn't do anything, but it's at least a decent item. It's like, all right, I can appreciate this item even though I'll never use it. I can at least appreciate it. I'm like, that's not a horrible item. They aren't really doing anything cool in any of these images. They're literally just like kind of standing straight up for the most part. They're like 3 of the characters are just facing forward, not counting the robot. 3 of the characters are kind of just like facing forward. At least the dad, I guess he's kind of looking off to the side, so only 2 of the characters are just like facing forward, like they're about to T-pose in a video game or something. So those are fine. It's just an okay item. Like I said, shirt's great. Pin's great. The Chia Pet thing, I'll say it's better than neutral. So all in all, I guess all in all, I'm not hating this crate. I was mad, but I think it's just the cards. If I really like calm down for a second and just step away from my disappointment from like the last 4 things I've opened up, I can say this was actually a decent crate. The shirt's good, the pin's cool. The decal set for me is neutral, and I'll probably use this. I would never have bought one of these, but I'll probably actually end up using this, especially since they actually give you the chia seeds. Once they die, it'll probably just be a little. It'll basically just be a mini group bust. Like, that's what it's gonna be. As soon as those things die off, is like that's what you're getting. It's gonna be a mini group bust because I'm not gonna buy more seeds. So all in all, it's actually good. It's actually a good crate. But I'm just super disappointed with the cards. But I can at least detach for a second because I was so pissed about that it made me just hate the whole thing for a second. But if I split it up, it's way better than the last couple of crates we've gotten. Because the last one, it was literally like the Power Rangers figure is the only thing I thought was even valuable in any regard. In that, as far as getting an August crate a million years late, that was like the only cool thing. The other ones, it's pretty much been the same thing where it's like, I kind of like this. This one thing is cool. Even the shirts, like I said, I haven't. That's like the best shirt I think I've opened legitimately in the last 4 crates. Like the X-Men shirt was all right. The Masters of the Universe shirt from the last one was okay. There was another one that I got that I can't. The other ones I can't even remember because none of the items. All I can remember is the stuff that I still have just laying about on the ground, like these stupid Star Trek coasters that are just dumb. I might as well throw these away. I'm just gonna put these in recycling because I'm never gonna use those. They're just stupid. The G.I. Joe thing, still one of the better items, but it still sucks. It's just it's a bottle opener, and it's going to sit in a drawer, because I'm not going to have it. I might put it on display, I guess. I might as well. It's colorful, at least. But yeah, other than that, I'm trying to just look on the floor, because I literally just have everything on the ground. Sunnydale flag, don't care about that. So pretty much everything has just been, like, really meh, except for the Power Rangers figure and this actual crate. I think it has some good items in it, so I actually enjoy this one. Shirt's great. I'll actually wear that one, and I'll be kind of happy to wear that, especially in winter. It's a great shirt. It's the Winter Soldier. So that's a great one. Still hate the card thing. Is just like, wow, that's just dumb. I don't know if I would rather just have a disappointing poster or these cards where I'm like, oh, I think they're gonna be something way better, and then they're literally just regular cards that just say Nakatomi Plaza on the back. It's a cool reference, for people that are familiar with the movies, which a lot of people know Die Hard. They might not specifically be like, oh yeah, it's in Nakatomi Plaza is the name of the place, so people might not remember that, so it's a cool little nerdy thing. But yeah, it's just like, it is what it is. So it is what it is. But all in all, the crate itself, I'd say, is actually a valuable crate. It's actually at least a decent one this month compared to the last couple that we've gotten, which have just been like really crappy items, or way from back in time in August. So it's a weird thing. It is what it is. If this is officially the December crate, then I think I'm done. I think this is actually my last Loot Crate. I meant to look that up before actually opening this, but I'm pretty sure I renew all of mine in January. It may be in February, so I might actually have one more Loot Crate coming. I do not plan on buying any more. So if this is the last one, thanks for checking all of these out. And I'll probably have that in the description of the video, so you guys can check that. And because I still have to, I keep forgetting to do it because I'm like, I really want to make sure I've canceled it a long time ago before they try to charge me again. But I'm pretty sure I do set them all in February, so I probably will still get the January one. But yeah, I'm definitely close to the end. Now that this is officially the December crate, I should be getting the January crate, and hopefully, if I do, it's a part of my 1 year, and it's not me starting a brand new year, because that would be terrible, and I would definitely have to cancel that and just get my money back, especially because it's like hundreds of dollars when you do it up front. So yeah, that's how that's gonna be. Actually, you know what, I just remember I do have to cancel it, because they always do the thing like, oh, if you're canceling, here's this much off. I do have to cancel it. So I hope that it hasn't renewed yet. And I don't think it has, because I would have gotten an email saying like, hey, it went through. I would hope they wouldn't be that sneaky about it and just be like, yep, we totally took your money. And then you just don't realize that it's like that. But a lot of places are like that. They don't send confirmation. They're just like, you signed up. You should have remembered. That's how they get their money. It's a lot like, fitness places where you never go. But decent crate. At some point, it's not going to be soon, because I still have to like set a bunch of stuff up in my apartment. I still have to do like 2 more bookshelves, so this might go on a bookshelf. I kind of doubt it, because I'll have to put water in it and stuff like that, and I just don't want to take any precautions on any of my nerdy stuff. So this might just sit, like right on the counter next to my sink and stuff like that. It's like, oh, here's Groot. But yeah, I actually don't hate this crate. it doesn't like drain me. Because honestly, after that last one, I was just like, I don't even care to open this freaking box. I just didn't even really want to do it. But it's all right. It's all right. I've actually talked way longer than I anticipated, but at least it's upbeat. It's happier. It's a happier feeling compared to like the rest of this month. Like this month and last month, opening loot crates has not been super fun. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This might be the last one. If it is, like I said, thanks for checking out all my loot crates for the past couple of years, or if you want to, you can go back and watch them. But thanks for keeping up with this one and the weird thing that we're in with Loot Crate. I'm still gonna be checking out other people's videos just to see where things go. Everything's so far behind. I'm just never gonna buy it again. Honestly, if they catch up, I'll probably start doing it again, and I'll do a month to month type of thing, and I'll just be like, all right, this one has this many items, or these franchises, and I want them. Sure, but for now, I don't even bother with the themes because I'm like, everything's still so far behind. But I will say this. It seems like they've officially caught up. I mean, this was the December crate, so considering how far behind they were, they've been pumping them out. So they have done a surprisingly decent job, because I thought it was really just going to be like month to month. When they first started, it was like, all right, now we're back and here's your crate. And I was like, all right, well, they're going to be like a month, technically 3 months behind forever. But they've just been shooting them out. Like every time I do a video, the next day or 2 days later, my dad's like, hey, you got another loot crate. I'm like, I don't think I even got an email for that one. So, loot crates have just been flying in because they've been catching up. And so they're technically caught up right now. They threw in the August one. And so now we've got December. Everything's good to go. I don't even remember. I guess the November crate was the one with the flag and this one. I'm trying to think of the other franchise, not Riverdale. Riverdale, the Jughead thing. So I guess that was our November crate. So we got December. So they're actually caught up, but I'm still just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a couple months, and they're gonna have like some epic franchise. It's unfortunate. I don't think I'll ever be buying like a DX crate again. Those were always cool to check out when they were franchises I wanted, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I know they're doing like the pseudo crowdfund thing where it's like, hey, we're gonna make these crates if enough people actually want to buy them, which is something that that was actually a good idea. They should probably have done that a long time ago, but also they probably didn't plan on like going out of business. So it is what it is. Didn't mean to drop my phone there, but yeah, if this was the last one, it's a satisfying conclusion at the very least. I'm not like drained. I'm okay with it. Not epic or anything, but it's at least good. I can at least say I feel that this was a good crate, even though I really only like the shirt, and I'll use the Chia Pet, but it's still just like, yeah, it's still an sort of thing for me. I do just love that pin. That I don't know why, the little smiling ice cube. I just love that. But yeah, it's an okay crate. Of course, we'd love to know what you guys thought about it. So please put your comments down in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite parts about it, your least favorite parts about it, how you guys would rotate things around. What would you make the Chia Pet? That's an interesting one because I feel like it works perfectly for Groot. So that I don't think I'd switch that one around. I would have done like anything else with the cards. Honestly, like if the cards were any of the other franchises and they looked the same, then they would still be horrible cards. But if it was the Marvel thing, it would have been like, oh, the Avengers are these cards. That would have been way better, and it could have been like it could have actually just been this. It could have just been like this symbol on the shirt, just like a cool Die Hard reference. I'd be like, all right, I can at least appreciate that. I wouldn't like the shirt nearly as much as I do, but at least I wouldn't hate the cards like I do. So that's a trade, admittedly, I'd be willing to make if it was just like a simple Die Hard reference on the shirt, and it would be like, oh, people who know that it's the Plaza would be like, oh, that's a Die Hard shirt. If it was a simple reference shirt, and then the cards were like every card is a different, Avenger or stuff like that, it would be way better. I would actually probably like the crate a lot more because it'd be like, all right, the shirt's meh, but you get a shirt. I'm always appreciative of having a new random shirt to wear. And then the cards would at least be super cool, even if I never really use them because I don't play card games like that. But it's an okay crate. Like I said, I want to know what you guys thought about it, how you would rotate everything around, how you think stuff fits in with Chill. I think they did a decent job. I know for Lost in Space is like, it doesn't make sense, but I know it's like a space ice planet, so that's why they have that for Chill, because for pretty much all the trailers, they're on the planet and it's just snowing all the time. So I'm like, okay, that's why they have that for Chill. I don't know for Groot. I can't really explain that one. Nakatomi Plaza takes place in Christmas, Chill, Winter Soldier. So everything definitely fits, except for the Groot thing. It's just like that weird item where it's like, that's a cool item, but it's like, I don't get how it goes with Chill, unless they're trying to play a joke on the Chia thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's all right. And I think this might actually be my last one. So like I said, thanks for checking these out. If I end up doing another one because my thing hasn't expired yet, then you will see what the January crate is for me. But if not, thanks for checking this last Loot Crate video out. Good luck if you're still in the system with with Loot Crate. Who knows if things truly do get better, you'll probably start seeing videos from me. I don't think that it's not going to be the same though. Like I don't think I'll ever end up buying a year subscription from them again. It'll just be month to month, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I'll probably do the specialty ones because they're now doing like, if this many people do it, then we'll make it. And so they won't have just like a buttload of crap items in there. So I'll probably still do some of the specialty ones here and there if it's a really cool one. But other than that, I don't know if I'll be picking up like any of the regular crates unless it's just like every single franchise in there is just like, man, I love that franchise. I'm willing to take the chance. I'll at least get the crate. At this point, I know I'll at least get the crate, so that's something. But we'll see what the future holds. We'll see what the future holds for Loot Crate as a whole, just in general. But thank you guys for checking this out. And like I said, just would love to know your thoughts on everything Loot Crate right now, where it's going. I guess really just where it's going. Do you think it's going to get better? So definitely let me know what you guys think about it. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.